at the timing, Decker! He fires off more than a number voter files ripped off Arizona site and immediately links to a Just the News piece about the DOJ declining prosecution. That is not noise, that is a targeted narrative strike designed to weaponize judicial skepticism right as we look at the tape.
And what did the tape do, Mara? Ethereum edged down 0.14% to 28th percentile and Bitcoin edged up 0.04% to 12th percentile. The market didn't flinch, it barely breathed. You're treating a micro tick like a seismic event because you need the panic to feel relevant.
It's about the cumulative weight. He posts Eric Schmidt as a star and calls him out before the mainstream silence sets in. He posts an image comparing Obama and Trump statues to frame the legacy battle, then drops the Murkowski screenshot calling her a traitor. This is coordination, not chaos.
It's a college of his day. He shares a photo of himself on a red carpet with Melania, then a painting of the White House under construction in 1792, and now a political screenshot. It's visual clutter. The market shrugs because there is no single thread to pull, just a man posting everything he sees.
The thread is control. He highlights the who knows how much voter files were hacked Arizona 2020 DOD declined, headline to undermine confidence in institutions. When you see him post great poll numbers, he's trying to set the baseline for reality. The tape's flatness is a trap. It lulls you into thinking his influence is waning.
The tape is just noise, Mara. A down 0.14% edge down for ETH and a negligible 0.04% rise for BTC are statistical dust. You're conflating his desire for attention with actual market impact. The volatility you chase is imaginary. The numbers show the market doesn't care about his poll claims or his architectural nostalgia.
It matters because he's curating the outrage cycle. He posts that C3 screenshot claiming Murkowski won't vote for Blanche, citing past votes on Garland. That's a direct hit on a specific legislator's loyalty. He's not just posting, he's directing fire. The market waits to see who blinks first.
And the market blinked, hardly. It moved less than a fraction of a percent in both directions. You're reading tea leaves into a social media feed full of random images, a statue, a building site, a red carpet, and pretending it's a strategic masterclass because you want to believe his words have power they don't possess.
It's not random, it's overwhelming. He floods the zone with claims of radical left theft and then validates them with a link about the DOJ ignoring hacking. That is a signal to his base that the system is broken. The tape shows no reaction because the damage is done in the minds of voters, not on the exchange.
The damage is invisible to the tape, which means it's irrelevant to the price action you claim to worship. You're watching him post a painting of George Washington and a statue of Obama and inventing meaning where there is only boredom. The market moves on liquidity and earnings, not his gallery of grievances.
Liquidity flows where the narrative goes. He posts very true, President DJT, and great poll numbers, creating a feedback loop of confidence. When he links that voter file story, he's planting the seed for future volatility. The flat tape now is just the calm before his next storm.
The calm is the reality, Mara. You're exhausted from staring at a ticker that moves on its own whims while you chase ghosts in his feed. The tape shows the market is indifferent to his signal, and your panic over a down 0.14% move proves you're listening to the noise.
That's the show. We're on Spotify and YouTube. If this earned it, like, subscribe, tell a friend. And housekeeping, the machine that writes this gets tuned constantly for cleaner news. The numbers are real, the jokes are not.